This was supposed to be a serious YouTube channel. Okay, so I guess I could make a YouTube video and talk about my shifting experiences and my shifting journey. Um, my shifting journey is already on the internet though. Um, it's all on TikTok, but it's a little bit hard to follow because TikTok's an impossibly hard to follow app. I don't even have the TikTok app anymore. I completely deleted it. Anyways, I'm gonna try to change the lighting for you here. But my app won't load. I found out about shifting, I think, around this time 3 years ago on TikTok. I downloaded the app and basically I was sitting right here when I found out about it, and I was like, oh, this is gonna change my life forever. My life will never be the same again. My first shifting attempt was, as you could probably guess, to Hogwarts. And honestly, it did not go that terribly. I was kind of surprised to find out that I actually did get a lot of symptoms. And I almost did it the first time. I think I made a couple videos talking about how I felt like I might have fully shifted to Harry Potter, but I'm honestly not really sure if I did or not, because when you come back from a shift that is just so quick and you didn't really spend any time in that reality, you just know that you were not in this one. It can kind of fade like a dream a little bit. Wow, my app really doesn't want to let me change the brightness. So honestly, I feel like I could just turn this off, and you would have a better viewing experience. Oh my gosh. I do have a nice camera to film these kinds of videos on. It's just that, it doesn't work. So I thought if I bought this webcam, then I could have a cool YouTube experience. You all know Toby, unless you don't. You probably want something from me right now. So on the TikTok app, basically my identity kind of became like a Star Wars kind of shifter, I guess, or someone who's aiming to go to Star Wars. And the closest I ever got was waking up in my DR on Naboo, and that's crazy to me that actually happened. I shifted back after a few seconds because I was so freaked out. And basically that's what I've been struggling with in my shifting journey ever since, is that I can't just not freak out about it. And I think a lot of us are in that. I think a lot of us are in that spot right now where we've been trying to shift for so long, but we all have our own shit we need to do in life. Like, we can't focus on shifting 100% of the time, even if we really want to, even if it's like our main goal. Yeah, Toby? Oh, okay. So, yeah, I can probably only give about like 5 to 10% of my energy on shifting. So I feel like I'm only ever making that much progress in my journey a lot of the time. So yeah, it's been really stagnant. I don't really have any updates. What are you? I don't know what he's doing. I think he's eating like leaves. He can have leaves. Can you have leaves? Toby, are you supposed to be eating those leaves? I'm a little concerned about that, but anyways, yeah, I think I could shift if I could focus and if I really tried, because I have fully shifted to some strange places. Um, I think my biggest like video that kind of blew up about like my most full shift was to the shack. It was just a shack, and I woke up there. It was an intentional shift, but in the middle of the shift, I wasn't focused enough, and I ended up. The best way I can describe it is just slipping into another reality on accident. Um, Basically, just trying to leave this one and get to a different one because my mind was just focused on trying to shift, not trying to get to a specific reality. Which, after that event, my manifestations have just always been Star Wars DR, Star Wars DR. Like I'm a Star Wars girl. That's like my thing. I want to shift to. My DR for my Star Wars DR is so particular at this point. Um, and I made a couple of friends back on the TikTok app. Just, you know, lot of friends, but in particular, some Star Wars friends that are shifting to like the same time period as me. I think that's interesting. Yeah, I made a lot of friends from shifting. That's something that I think I should talk about in this first video. I've made some of my best friends from shifting because, when you know about something like this and someone else kind of like in your demographic also knows about it, then there you go. I think I'm going to end this video now. Leave a comment. Bye!